Charleston, what he doing right now, pillow talking with little mama, pillow talking with the female, boy, that lets you know that a nigga snake you behind a hole real quick.
Yeah.
A nigga snake you behind a hole real quick, man. Charleston and Dewberry, that's a cold get down. That Charleston go all, and then Charleston, he gon' dig, kick. Shout out to Dewberry for staying humble, man. Okay, Trey 610, 3600.
Trey 600, 3600, Trey 600, 3600.
Charleston White. How do you feel about the Charleston White Dewberry? They
I feel.
You think it's real? You think it's real?
Yeah, it's real. What you mean? Do I think it's real? That's what these brothers do to each other. Yes, it's real. It's most definitely real what Charleston did to Dewberry. It's most definitely real what Charleston did to me. You know what I'm saying? What Charleston do to people, that's what he do. He intentionally fuck over his own people. He intentionally fuck over. I mean, that's what he do. He take his people down. You see the shirt I got on today? What it say? It says "fuck eyeball." Ain't that what it said?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me reach over here. Yeah, damn it. And I got a hat to go with it. I created this character. I made this character. This is my character right here. I made eyeball. Nobody. That's what he known around the world. I was so happy he was at a picnic and he was being introduced to somebody. I was so happy. One of them kids just made my day. That little boy, that little girl said, that little man said, "Say, man, mama, here go Charleston. Here go Charleston. Mama, come check out Charleston. Come check out Charleston." That was the old nigga was telling the lady. Then the little boy said, "That ain't no Charleston. That's eyeball." I said, "Oh my goodness." He said, "That ain't Charleston. That's eyeball." I said, "Oh, eyeball." Charleston, he's a dirty, rotten scandal. Yeah, Dewberry, they'll get back on teams, later on in the future, because that's what partners do. Partners always link back up. But let me give you some game. It's one thing about it. Charleston, what he doing right now, pillow talking with little mama, pillow talking with the female, boy, that lets you know that a nigga snake you behind a hole real quick.
Yeah.
A nigga snake you behind a hole real quick, man. Charleston and Dewberry, that's a cold get down. That Charleston go all, and then Charleston, he gon' dig, kick. Shout out to Dewberry for staying humble, man. Shout out to Dewberry for being Dewberry. You know what I'm saying? Knowing when it's time. Dewberry, he made so many good points, that he had to make when he said, "I was walking with a time bomb." I'm trying to find out what took him so long to find that out. He been knowing. Then Dewberry life was more at risk than Charleston life was. Because one thing about us, when we go hit the trap down here, we get the dough man first.
Yeah.
You get the dough man first. We always check and see who at the dough. The dough man, that's where they power with. You knock off they strength. Cut the head off and the body will fall. Hello.
Yeah.
Cut the head off and the body will fall. That's Dewberry. And Dewberry walking around finna get his head cut off at any motherfucking moment. You dig what I'm saying? And you know what? That's scary to walk around with, go somewhere with a nigga that start shit. Nothing. And ain't got nothing to fucking bag it up. But me. Like I got a motherfucking S on my chest and a goddamn cape on my back. Right. You heard me? Nigga walking around this motherfucker trying to use me for the pit bull. He Pinky and I supposed to be the brain. Nah, we not finna play Pinky and the brain over here. We ain't finna play you the mouth and I'm the muscle, nigga. Huh? We not finna play you the mouth and I'm the muscle. You run your motherfucking mouth and I'm supposed to bag everything. You come on, man. This man talking about dead people dead kids. And you gonna muscle that, nigga? Huh? You gonna muscle that? This nigga talking about people, mamas and daddies, and people that's put in the ground and niggas is dead and wounded that, and you gonna muscle that? You gonna muscle what's wrong with shit, nigga? You gonna get your motherfucking muscles put on flat. Every nigga that I seen try to muscle that niggas behind something that wasn't right. Shit. It never turned out right.
Right.
It never turned out right. It's sad to say that, you know, and then, you know, when I can't muscle for you no more, where's fuck you then, nigga? Fuck you then, you know, and that's the game. That's the game with old boy right there. That's his motherfucking game. I'm sorry, this motherfucker keep falling. Oh shit, my bad. Get your ass back in the spot. That's the motherfucking game. You know, and that's sad to say that that's how he played.
Yeah.
That's how he played. That's how he played, man. That's how he played. And that shit right there is weak to me. That's weak to me, man. Charleston gonna have to realize in this world one day he gonna need somebody. Charleston gonna have to realize that same Dewberry might have to be wheelchairing him around pretty soon. You know, one thing we never know in this world is what God got planned for us in the end.
Right. That's
Charleston, he got old, he gonna fuck around. You know, his condition. See, one thing you gotta realize about your condition. What kind of condition you is in life? Now, what's your condition, homie? I mean, can you lift a gallon of milk? Do you walk the park? Do you know what you do? You gotta worry about your condition. Charleston, he getting old. His condition. And when I mean by this, y'all, that means me too. You see this right here on my face? That means I'm getting old.
Yeah.
One thing I can't stop is, you know, I keep waking up and going to sleep. I'm gonna get old. One thing people don't do, they don't never think about that part. Because some people don't even make it to that point. I'm 56 years old. I had to realize I'm 56. God damn, I think I live longer than my stepmama did. You know, I'm catching up, you know what I'm saying? But saying that to say this, man, the nursing home was full of niggas that thought that they'd still be out here doing what they thought they was doing.
Right.
I said the nursing home is full of people like Charleston's that think they got it made, because one thing Charleston got his eyes on, nothing but the goals and the riches of life right now. He think all the money in the world is, but hey, man, I got this, I got that. You can't show me this, you can't show me that. Stay right there. You can't show me this, you can't show me that. I don't worry about it, I got it. You can't show me this, you can't show me that. You ain't got this, you ain't got that. Nanny boo boo, I got it all, I got it all. I got this, I got that. Nigga, I can go here, I can go there. You can't go here, you can't go. But wait till God take all that from him. Wait till God bring him back to size. Everybody gonna get to see God bring him back down to size. Everybody gonna get to see it. Don't worry. This picture is painted for the world to see, y'all. Charleston ain't gonna be, you know, everybody in play. You know how many Charlestons that came through this world? A few of them. He ain't the first Charleston. Hell, we just lost Jesse Jackson.
Yeah.
Hello. Jesse Jackson was a Charleston. Yeah, I mean, you might put him, but yeah, that's a Charleston. Al Sharpton. That's a Charleston. Al Sharpton, you know, they only get off for getting, you know, they only get on getting off on people. I said it again. They only get on from getting off on people. You know, Al Sharpton, he ain't gonna come out there something. Bro. You ain't seen Al Sharpton until the little nigga got killed. Drowned, and then he run out here and he fit. It's time for him to shine. Nigga, where you been though?
Yeah.
Jesse Jackson died. He thought everybody didn't know they praised Jesse, but they knew they knew the message behind Jesse. He was more mess than message. When Charleston White, you know, when you know, I don't never wish nothing bad on nobody. That's my first thing. Never wish nothing bad on nobody.
Right.
Just pay attention to life, y'all. My life been corrected by other people's mistakes. I learned my shit in life off others because I couldn't read in school. I can't read. I couldn't read a Dr. Goddamn Seuss book. Couldn't read a Green Eggs and Ham book. I couldn't read shit in school. But I could pay attention to life.
Right.
While they were learning in school, I was being taught in the streets. They were being learned at school. I was being taught in the streets. And I found that I'm not mad at it. I know I'm not mad now. I was mad because I wasn't educated. But shit, I found out half the niggas that go to school end up in the streets. Hello?
Yeah.
With their diploma. Stuck in the back of dope houses. I used to be a school coach. What the fuck is you doing back here, nigga? I used to be a school teacher. Everybody used to be somebody. I used to be the prom queen. But now you the prom fiend. You know the goddamn record. You understand me? Now you end up in my world. The nigga that couldn't read, y'all laughed at. Now you got to try to survive around me. Well, out here in this world, shit, I hope to let y'all know it's dog eat dog. I don't give a fuck about your diploma, your plaques on the wall, your degrees. Get that thing out your motherfucking mouth. Can you stop burning that motherfucker? Please put that down. Goddamn, listen to me. You know, it's hard. Charleston White gonna, when God kick in on Charleston and the world get to see, I hope the world get a lesson. I'm gonna tell y'all like this again. I don't want nothing to happen to old Charleston, man.
Right.
But some people gotta not want something to happen for themselves. It's what you do that get you in the situations you in. My mama told me it was just an accident. I said, Mama, accidents just don't happen. She said, what you mean, Percy? I said, people make them happen.
Yeah.
Shit. It wasn't an accident until somebody made it happen. 100, I know that's right. I know that. What's up with it, homie? Tell Blue, I say, what's up, Blue? Say, man, but one thing about it, Charleston, he's a household name. If something happened to Charleston right now, all these niggas around here running, talking about Charleston, they're gonna be devastated. What would the internet be without Charleston right now? Huh? What would the internet be? It'd be dead in the motherfucker. When something happened, who was the next exciting thing to Charleston? OGPercy. They know that. Everybody know that. Even Wacuero know that. Look at Paca. You know what I'm saying? Understand me? Everybody know that. I'm the best next thing to Charleston. But me and Charleston, we Batman and Robin. We peanut butter and jelly. We the Coyote and Roll one. It wouldn't be no him without me. It wouldn't be no fun. And shout out to Charles for always talking shit about me. Boy, I love it, man. That's one thing I got. They say, man, you like when Charleston talk about you? You goddamn right, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, I like when you call me a dolphin, crackhead, stay with my mama, broke, something today, please. Throw something in the algorithm for me. No, alley-oop me, man.
Yeah.
It's when he stopped talking about me. It's when I ain't gonna say nothing about me. They know I give a fuck about you, nigga. Damn, then you're gonna be wanting him to say something, anything. Don't even matter for him to just mention your name. Cause one thing you gotta understand me, man. Wherever Charleston go, Percy go too.
Yeah.
Wherever his name go, my name. And what Charleston tripped me out was he said, man, I come to find out here, nigga. Percy don't know something. I said, Percy don't know? He said, Percy name just as big as my name. I said, nah, I don't believe that. He said, nigga, everywhere. He said, you don't know that because you don't go nowhere. But everywhere I go, they always ask me about you. I said, damn, Charleston, you serious? He said, yeah, nigga, your name is bigger than mine. You just don't know it. Well, I appreciate you. I just don't try to live like I'm that nigga.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? When you start, getting what they call it, the big head, I'm better than this, I'm better than that because of who I am. Yeah, I don't do shit. I still ask niggas for $5 if I can. Them bird $5. Trey, am I right, Trey?
Yeah.
As you have a partner on, so I'm still going to ask nigga, let me borrow $5.
Yeah.
Now, for real, nigga, take my hat out. Nigga got a brand new $50 ass hat on. You ain't got $5 in your no. What you talking about? Can I borrow? Am I right, Trey?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you know it. God damn it. So, but guess what? Charleston gave me a role and I stick to my role. He called me Pole Pocket Person. Shit. That's the best role he could have gave me. Pole Pocket Person. I tell him, man, you ain't never got no money. Never. Hell no, broke right now. He talking about waiting on Trey, waiting on something to fall out the sky. I spend mine as soon as it hit my hat, nigga. Hot. Give it here. But Charleston, man, he got it all right now. And right now he looked like the rich man that just throwing the money out. Just throwing it up. But then I tell him a crib. I remember a movie came out back in the day. It was a rich dude, man. He was rich in the motherfucker. He started cheating on it. I believe, somebody gonna name the movie to me. And the rich dude, he started cheating on his wife. You know what I'm saying? And then, matter of fact, he moved his girl in the house and put the wife out. Good old movie. It was about Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
And then that same rich dude ended up in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And he ended up needing that lady. That same lady he messed over, he had to come back to her out of all the shit he did. And I remember one good old part when she rolled and dumped his ass up in that motherfucking bed too.
Yeah.
And flipped his motherfucking ass up. I love it. I like to rewind that part. That's my favorite part. When she take that wheelchair and boom, hit that goddamn bathtub, that nigga flip his paraplegic ass up in that motherfucker. And hit that water. I said, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part, man.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
What's the name of
it? Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That lets you know things will come back. See, people don't know how things go in. That movie right there is the perfect example of it's nothing that I wish on Charleston, but that might be his role coming up, y'all. That might be his role. It's not gonna be nothing that I don't wish no bad on him. You know, he gonna put the curses on his set. We can see the ways of the world showered him out. You know, he's having all his heaven on earth right now. He having all his heaven on earth. You can't tell him nothing. Oh shit, I got it. What you want? You ain't got it. Then he boo boo. Tell the nigga to show you this. Tell him to show you that. You know, thank God you got something to show somebody, Charleston. Another black man that has accomplished something but don't know what to accomplish with.
Yeah.
That's sad, man. And you started out. The sad thing is you turn your black folks down to get where you going, man. That's sad. Another Jesse Jackson. Another Jesse Jackson. Go
OG, how'd you feel?
Me.
I saw Dewberry in his interview. He said that Charleston sick.
What's good, YouTube? It's Ty, and we back with a banger, y'all. Listen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss nothing from the channel. Look, add my homies, gang. I put it up there for y'all to see it. Add them. Also, we started our own 5M server, gang. Follow up, bro. Join the Discord so you get whitelisted. Join the service, you can get whitelisted. It's serious RP, y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. I'm gonna quit all this yapping and we're gonna jump straight into this video.